Let f of x equal 3x minus 5. Find each of the following. F of a. Now this might look a little bit strange, but all I'm doing is replacing x with the variable a. And so the result is not going to be a number. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be a number. It can be another function. All we do is, when evaluating a function, whatever we replace x with, we replace all x's with. So the 3 would stay as is. This x right here would get replaced with a, and then the negative 5 stays as is. So the result is just 3a minus 5. A lot of students are tempted now to take this and set it to 0 and try and solve for a, but that's not what's being asked. It's just being asked to evaluate the function at a. And this is your final answer. So then the next question, 2 times f of a. So there's nothing in between the 2 and the f, so we understand that to be multiplication. So 2 times f of a, when we have f of a as 3a minus 5, so 2 times that would be 6a, force of habit, 6a minus 10. And the reason that is because the 2 in front of the parentheses tells us that we have to distribute that 2. So we get 6a minus 10. Now the result, again, is a function, and that's okay. This is all we're being asked to do, is evaluate the function. Sometimes functions can result in other functions, and there's no problem with that. Next up, f of 2a. So f of 2a, what it tells me to do is it tells me to take everything with the x and replace that x with 2 times a. So 3 times 2 times a, and it's a good idea if for just about any number to replace and put parentheses around what you're replacing. It highlights what you're doing, and also if it's a quantity, which sometimes it can be, it illustrates that you have to use the distributive property to simplify. So in this case, 3 times 2a would be 6a, and then we have minus 5. And that's the final answer. That's the function f evaluated at 2a. The function f evaluated at a plus 2 would be 3 times the quantity a plus 2 minus 5. So again, whatever we replace x with here, we do the same over here. So this, when we distribute the 3 multiplies the a, and we get 3a. The 3 then multiplies the 2, which gives us 6, and then we have the minus 5 on the outside. And simplifying means combine all like terms for sure. So 3a plus 1. Now lastly, f of a plus f of 2 is going to be the function f evaluated at a, and we've already seen that that is 3a minus 5. So just using the result from the first question. Now we need to add to that f of 2. So the function evaluated at 2, which would be 3 times 2 minus 5. So we have 3a minus 5. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. So then we would add 1 to the result, and that gives me 3a minus 4.